What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today you're watching some old gameplay. It's very mediocre. I barely go positive, but yeah, this channel's obviously not about the gameplay. It's about the commentary. And today I want to talk just about my thoughts on how I feel about Modern Warfare 3 because I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little bored. I'm a little just whatever about this game right now. It just doesn't have enough appeal anymore. Maybe I've just been playing it too much, I don't know, but as of like right now, this kind of season, I'm a little burnt out on this game. Granted, I do play this game a lot, you know, just going for camos and things like that. I haven't really played the game for real, since like I was using ARs in the beginning, and that's when I really enjoyed the game. That being said, I do think that this game is going to struggle. It's going to struggle going forward, and I think it needs more content, and it just needs something else about it. I think ranked play is going to help a lot. Granted, I think, you know, my tune could completely change when ranked play drops in January, I believe, but you know, for the past, I would say like 2 to 3 weeks ish, you could probably tell on the channel too, it's been a little not as fun as it used to be. Granted, you know, I am like sniping, I am using pistols, I'm using these weird weapons, and I'm trying to go for like bloodthirsties with them. So of course my time is not going to be the most fun, right? I'm going to have to play on like hardcore shit, man. I'm going to have to camp with snipers. Like, it's not really how I want to play the game when I go for the camo challenge. But good news for all you guys who have been long-term fans of the channel, or at least fans who've been watching my Modern Warfare 3 weapon videos so far. But yeah, I have finished what's it called? Forged, the platinum, or yeah, a platinum camo on all of my weapons, and I'm slowly progressing towards priceless now. I've got about 6 weapons priceless, got another about 30 to go. It doesn't take super long, but I guess my main concern now is that when I finish the priceless grind, how much am I going to really play this game? You know, I just can't see myself hopping on playing by myself. I think if I have like a buddy or two, I can definitely see myself. But also at the same time, then why don't I just go into Warzone? Why don't I just go into ranked play? You know, like, I just don't know if 6v6 multiplayer, or I guess 10v10 at the same time, I just don't know if it has like the legs to keep going, the legs to sustain a player like me to keep playing over and over again with no added beneficial reward. Will I continue to play this game even though I don't have a camo grind anymore, right? My immediate answer as of right now is no. I don't see myself playing this game again, you know, for fun. I'll play this for ranked play, I'll play this for Warzone, but am I really going to play 6v6 again? Probably not. Very unlikely, you know? I mean, they're obviously, you know, when they add new maps and new weapons, I'm going to hop back on. But, you know, just a regular day out, you know, like coming back home from work or something like that. Like, am I really going to spend time playing this? I don't know. Probably not, right? Very doubtful. It just, between the matchmaking, between the fact that there's just no incentive to grind, and I don't know, just the better you do in a game, the, like, you know that something bad is going to happen the next game, right? Like, when I was going for snipers, you know, a good example here, when I was going for forged snipers, my KD was in the toilet, okay, in the absolute gutter, all right? There was not a single game where I was even close to like a 0.6, 0.7 KD, okay? I was dropping 0.5, 0.4 KDs for game after game, because I don't snipe, okay? I'll firmly admit that. I am not a sniper. I don't have fun with it. My best success was when I was on shipment, because I could just sit somewhere and just ADS and not move. I don't like not moving in Call of Duty. I think it's very, very boring if you just don't move. Granted, I'm probably like in a corner right now. It's like the irony of it. But I really like moving in Call of Duty. We'll put it that way. And so with a sniper, I personally feel like it's really hard to. And so, yeah, I kind of can't. But anyway, regardless of all that, my KD was basically in the drain. And my next couple of games after that, you know, when I unlocked Forged on them and started using AR, SMG again, I was doing good, dude. I was getting like a 3 KD. You just know that as soon as you get those 3 KD, 4 KD lobbies, boom, you know, after a while, it's going to catch up to you. Oh, this guy's having too much fun. We got to nerf him. And obviously, skill-based matchmaking, that obviously leads to my annoyance, right? It obviously leads to that. So I don't know. I've been thinking about going back. For those of you who didn't know, I have another channel. It's called Dyna MMO, basically where I cover Pokey MMO. It's another, like, it's a free-to-play, massively it's a free-to-play RPG, like role-playing game. It's Pokemon, right? It's just like interaction where it's like multiplayer focused too. Like if I log on, you log on, I can see you in-game, versus like the old school Pokemon games, that wasn't the case. So yeah, I've been kind of dabbling back into that game. Those of you know, I started that channel like a year ago, and I've uploaded a good amount of the content on that game. And the channel's actually been doing pretty good. In some ways, the channel is doing better than this channel. So it's like, it kind of makes me want to like leave sometimes, but at the same time, I know I'm always going to come back to Call of Duty. That being said, now that I have some time at the end of this video, I really am probably going to slow down on the uploads. I know nobody really wants to hear that. I'm thinking of making better, like longer but less frequent videos, kind of like the Ackman. Instead of like just spamming out videos that, they're doing good. They're not like, my videos aren't doing bad these days, but I'm thinking of just like making like just a few well-written, videos per week or per month, and kind of just going from there, and we'll see how the channel does. At the same time, now that December's kind of fallen off and we're almost into January, views are going to go down regardless. This game, like I said, if I'm feeling kind of burnt out, if I'm feeling kind of bored, then I'm sure most of the audience is also feeling that way. So, don't expect anything crazy. Yeah, I think this game definitely needs some time, and it definitely needs some more like resources. It definitely needs some more content. I think it's definitely missing that stuff, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys that kind of like a small little channel update. Excuse me, here at the end of the video, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like falling off or anything like that. If you do want more content, or just like you want to hear like me continuously talk, because I'm not quitting YouTube, I'm just kind of like changing focus a little bit. I will be moving over to the Pokemon scene much more in the coming future. Again, I don't know what that's going to look like too. I have to make a video on that channel because I haven't made one in like 4 or 5 months. But we'll be back to that, and we're going to stay here on this channel too. Like, don't unsubscribe or anything like that. Just don't be alarmed if you see less content or different kinds of content, Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you see like a 20-minute video like once or twice per week versus like, what was I doing, like 5 or 6 comms per week, something like that. I think there's something like chill about the comms I do, and it's not going to be forever. I'm definitely going to go back to comms, and I'm going to sprinkle some commentaries in regularly. But yeah, until like, if there's really nothing to talk about, then I'll just try to find some broader topic to just make a longer style video about, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll probably put in more work into it, and it'll feel like I have to upload less, which might, up the quality of the videos. But yeah, that's basically going to do it for this particular video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, apologize for the gameplay. It was very short. Our team stomped the other team, and I died a lot for some reason. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know how you feel about COD these days, how you feel about Modern Warfare 3 in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and have a great day. Peace.